I have 3 exercises that will help you become stronger, and the only thing you need is a wall, and there are walls everywhere. So there's no excuse. The first one is called a push-away. It's a senior's version of a push-up. You don't have to get down on the floor. It's called a push-away. You need to stand facing the wall with your arms out so that your palms, or at least your fingers, are touching the wall, but your arms are pretty straight. Notice I'm standing in my neutral posture position here, nice and tall, thinking about all that. And then I'm just going to keep my heels on the ground, and I'm going to lean into the wall and bend my forearms down, my elbows head toward the wall, my nose heads toward the wall, and I hold it there for a few seconds, and then I come back out. If I want to incorporate the breath, I would take the breath in through the nose and then exhale on the way in. Here I go. Breathe in through the nose and exhale slowly, blowing out through the mouth, elbows coming toward the wall, heels stuck to the floor. And when I run out of breath, I come back out and have a little break. Let's try it one more time. Breathe in through the nose, and as I exhale, palms on the wall, elbows coming toward the wall, heels stuck to the floor, nose coming toward the wall. When I get to here, I hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then I come back out. I would probably repeat that 10 times, but if that's too much, just a few times would be good at the beginning of your workout at the wall. Exercise number 2, again, I'm just going to face the wall, feet shoulder width apart, stand up nice and tall, make sure my pelvis is in neutral, put my fingertips on the wall. I don't even have to touch the wall, but I think I better because I want to maintain my form. So I'm just going to go up on the balls of my feet and on my toes and lift my heels as high as I can. If you want, you can try to reach up higher, or you can just stand here with your fingertips on the wall. It's all about getting the heels up. When I do that, I squeeze my butt, I tighten up my core, and then I relax. Put my heels down and think, hey, that's 1. Let's try 2 more. So here I go. Breathe in through the nose. And as I exhale, I lift my heels up as high as I can, standing in my best neutral posture. And after about 3 to 5 seconds, heels off the floor or the ground, down I go. Let's just do it one more time. This looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of simple, but it has lots of benefits. Here we go. One more time. Breathe in through the nose. As I exhale through the mouth, slowly I lift my heels up nice and high. I'm balancing all the balls of my feet on my toes. I can feel my toes, and my big toe is working hard. And he's important, or she. And after 3 to 5 seconds, I come back down. It's just called a heel raise. Like you could do it standing here without a wall, but you might wobble all over the place. Form is important. And the last exercise is really simple. You face the wall, you can hold on to it or not hold on to it. You put one foot close to the wall, but not touching the baseboard. The toe is back a little bit. And keeping that back heel down, I don't care what you do with this back leg, just keep the heel down. And then push your knee on the leg closest to the wall until it touches the wall. And hold it there for 3 to 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Keeping both heels on the floor and come back out. Now you could repeat this again and again and again on the same side. You could hold it there longer. Instead of 3 to 5 seconds, you could hold it for 30 seconds. You don't even have to touch the wall. Just the knees touching the wall and both heels are down. And then you can come back and then you could switch legs. Okay? So I'll just, by the way, the farther away my toe is from that baseboard, the harder it is to get the knee to touch. So if I have my foot way back out here, and then I try to get my knee to touch, keeping my heels down, and it won't touch because my flexibility, my mobility isn't good enough, I have to move my toe closer to the wall. If you have to have your toe right touching the wall, then your goal is to get back with the toe and then get the heel down both sides and the knee touching the wall and hold it there. When you do that, if you do it correctly, you'll feel it in your low back, in your butt, and in your legs, and everything will be getting stronger. Those are the 3 exercises for strength at the wall.